Good afternoon, shed dwellers, and welcome back to Shedmouth Junction, where today myself and Evie, wherever she is, are going to be looking at the entrance so far to the Wibbly Wobbly Wagon Challenge. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the shed, where yes, we're going to have a little look at the entrance to the Wibbly Wobbly Wagon Challenge. But before we get started, I would just like to offer our support, or anything we can offer, to Rocket Railways. As you guys know, they were supporting this challenge of ours since it started. And I haven't really heard from them for quite a while. And looking at their social media and their website, I do get a funny feeling that something is a little bit awry somewhere. Not quite sure on the details. It's none of our business end of the day. But whatever's going on, it's a bit odd. Looking on their Facebook page, I know Jason did post on the 5th of January. And unfortunately, from what I can see since then, it seems that on their Facebook account it says permanently closed, and looking on their website address and their on the Google searches, again it says permanently closed. So we really do hope deeply and sincerely that is not the case, and that it's just a temporary glitch in the matrix, and that they're all still okay and everyone's fit and well. We really do, and it's such a lovely group of people running that place, and I think if we can all offer our support to Jason and Laura and Matt and the gang at Rocket Railways, and hopefully we'll see them back to normal as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we'd like to continue the Wibbly, I can't say it, what is it?
The Wibbly Wobbly Wagon Challenge!
We'd like to continue it along. We haven't pushed it too much over the last few weeks. As you guys already know, our regular followers, we have been a little bit busy outside of the shed doing other things in life. So railways have come a bit of a back step for us. We haven't really pushed the Wibbly Wobbly Wagon Challenge. I said it. But we are going to get back on it again now. Okay, so we're going to start off, I think, with Jubilee Castle. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Jubilee Castle, one of the first entrants that we had to the challenge. And I'm going to press the button. We're going to have a look at this and see what this is all about. Now, these are some festive wagons that were created by Mal and Jace. Okay, so Mal and Jace have created these wonderful festive wagons for the challenge. Just that everyone knows, this challenge is still going. You can enter as much as you like, whenever you like. There's no time limit, and we'd love to see your creations.
Yes.
We still haven't done ours yet. How bad is that? So we can see that they've obviously gone down to Hobbycraft, or wherever they've been to.
Love Hobbycraft.
They've kind of got some Christmassy stuff, because it was around Christmas when we launched the challenge, wasn't it? Very festive stuff. Very glitter. Oh, it's a bit of you, that glitter. There we go. Look. On the back of the little 040 locomotive, we have got some beautiful festive open wagons with the sleigh and the Christmas trees.
Some snow in the bottom.
A little bit of snow in the bottom. Look at that, little things hanging from the side, little Christmassy decorations. Christmassy? Is that a word?
That's some new words from the
and
dictionary.
They're all painted nicely in white and very, very festive. I've got to say, though, look at the layout.
It's beautiful.
Take your eyes off the wagons for 2 seconds. That's quite hard to do. It's a polar bear as well, look, in the back of it.
Hello.
Got castle in the background, hence the Jubilee Castle, maybe. But what a lovely little layout. And look at them go. They look fantastic. So we think they're doing a brilliant job. Well done to Mount and Jace for sending that in to us. We very much appreciated your input. And we move on to the next people. Okie dokie. So next on the list of entrants to the
Wibbly Wobbly Wagon Challenge.
I really can't say that. Was no other than Matt himself from Rocket Railways. And Matt came up with a brilliant idea, didn't he?
Yes.
What was it, Evie?
Aladdin in a bath.
Aladdin in a bath, get it? Aladdin in a bath. I thought it was funny. Anyway, if you go onto the Rocket Railways YouTube channel and look up the video that says Matt tries Shedmouth Junction's Wibbly Wobbly Wagon Challenge. So it's a nice little video. And Matt goes literally through the whole process of the wagon he started off with, one of Evie's favourites, which happened to be a tanker. Evie loves... Good choice, Matt. Evie loves a very good TTA wagon, and she loves to modify Hornby TTA wagons in her own special kind of way. So here we go. Look, Matt's bench. Look at that. It's got little lights on his bench. Look, all Christmassy.
Whoa.
Oh, let's get the Dremel out. When a man gets a Dremel out, that is the sign.
It means business.
It's a sign for everyone else to take cover, because at some point there will be blood. There'll be fingers flying. It will all go wrong. But Matt's done a very good job of that. I've got to say, it looks very, very neat and tidy. Now he's getting the spray cans out. He's now painting parts of the chassis. We didn't put the weight in ours. So he's putting the bits of making the bathtub out of half the tanker with the chassis here. He's got some foam.
Sheep wool.
He's got a test track up. Look at that. He's got a test track. He's got a bit of, looks like an N gauge track and double O gauge.
Wee.
So obviously the workbench of much workbenchness. Okay, so now he's got the bath made. It's looking very nice. But here comes the exciting part. I have watched this in. Now, if you're a bit squeamish, ladies and gentlemen,
away.
I'll say look away now. This bit is quite brutal. Here comes a lad in, and he's about to be decapitated with a Dremel. Now, here we go. Look, this should be on the dark web somewhere. Things like this, images. Look at this. Look, it's just he slipped in. That's giving him a bit of a Joker style laughing face now. Oh, brutal.
So satisfying. No one likes Aladdin.
He lost his head over that whole situation. So I've got to say, Matt is very proud of his creation there, Evie.
Yeah.
And I think he's very right. He should be proud of that. It looks very, very good. And there it is. It's Aladdin in the bath.
Being pulled by Santa Express.
The Santa Express locomotive. Look at that. That's brilliant. I love it. Well done, Matt. We think that's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love that, don't we, Evie?
Yes.
Proper cool, proper imagination going on. And that's right up our street. Right up our street, that is. Right up it. Brilliant stuff. So well done, Matt. Thank you very much for doing that. And let's have a little look at who's next. Okay, so up next we have got a wonderful creation which made us chuckle from the word go, from the Model Railer. You can find the Model Railer on YouTube and, of course, on Instagram. Okay, so let's have a look at that one. Okay, so when Kevin first got in touch with this video, he did it via Instagram and sent us a few preview shots, didn't he?
Yeah.
And you could tell he was clearly enjoying the build. And this is a brilliant video. If you get a chance to watch it, please go and check him out. And he's got a great little channel, and he makes lots of various bits and pieces for his railway, but this was one that really made us giggle. Let's have a look at this in Evie, shall we?
Yes.
So he starts off, he's got his wagons, as you can see. He's got a brake van there and a little box van. And you can see his imagination working brilliantly well, just by putting bits of plastic on here and there and everywhere. Bit of glue. This is lethal. See, any person in kind of like my league will glue himself together by now. I've had that pot of glue there. That would have been all over my fingers, all across the kitchen table.
Table. We don't have a table in the kitchen.
Or a front room table. So at this point, you can see that you can kind of see where this is going now. He's got some bright yellow plastic, and just from the shape of that, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell exactly what's going on here. I think the old googly eyes going on. Can't beat the bit of googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
And Kevin, look, we absolutely loved this. We felt this was properly. It really captured the fun of the whole challenge. It's something that was meant to be totally wacky, totally off the peg, and we thought that was just epically cool, mate. Epically cool. Great imagination. Great idea. Well done, sir. And round of applause, don't you reckon? Round of applause. There we go. But yeah, brilliant work. Well done, sir. Thank you very much indeed.
Yes.
Okay, so next on the list is from none other than our good friend Jack of Jack's Trains. Okay, now Jack created something very, very festive for the time of year.
Yes.
And he got his wagon from, I believe, Rocket Railways, and he modified it to suit the time of the year. Here we go.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
He's created this wonderful Santa's sleigh with Santa's own livery. It also has on the side of here
golden handrails.
And here he goes again.
Custom presents.
Awesome. Absolutely brilliant. We loved this, didn't we?
Yes.
It kind of inspired us to make our own Christmassy kind of sleigh, didn't it? For our Christmas thing. Here we go, look. That's being towed by a lovely little shunting engine around the layout. That's very festive singing. We are in March. If the neighbours can hear us, they're going to think we're kind of weird. So I love Jack's layout with the Christmas lights around the edge.
Yes.
Filming that in the darkness. Looks brilliant. Yep, so well done, Jack. Brilliant job. Thank you very much for doing what you did. Little round of applause for Jack. Well done, Jack. Superb stuff. Good man. Thank you very much again. So the next on the list of videos to be sent to us was Julian from Station Road YouTube channel. Please go and check him out, called Station Road Model Railway. And he provided us yet again with a festive video. And it's beautifully presented video, really, really nicely done. Much better than anything we ever do. It was really, really good. And the quality of the modelling was fantastic. But he really, actually, this was pucker. Again, he put this out there at the same time that we made our reindeers. Clearly, great minds are thinking very much alike here, Julian. And so, let's have a little look.
Amazing.
So, absolutely. There he is. Let's see now. And Julian went full festive. He went with the T-shirt. Why didn't I not have the T-shirt? I mean, I've got the beard, but I did not have the T-shirt.
You don't have a T-shirt.
I've got to say, Julian's got a very impressive collection of logos on the left-hand side there.
You do have. Don't you have like a shirt with the elf body on it?
That's a work one. Yeah, definitely.
You need to wear that.
I think I should. Next Christmas, I'll wear the elf jumper.
No, you need to wear the reindeer costume.
Okay. At this point, this is what in the video you see a 9F pulling into the siding. Here it comes. Very, very serious so far. The video looks brilliant. There they are. There they go. The Wibbly Wobbly Wagons. So there they are. Like, they're beautifully made little reindeers, complete with perfectly fluffy red noses, and they're being pushed along by little. Is that little Peckett?
Yeah.
Looks brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. We really like them. Well done, Julian. Yes. They are brilliant. If you go along and check out the video, look at his lad sniffing the other one's bottom.
You can't say that.
This is right up its chuff.
You can't say that.
It's right up its chuff.
You can't say that on camera.
Can you imagine this coming to a real station? Look at this, the size of that. All the kids on the platform would be absolutely scared senseless, wouldn't they? Look at this, Mum! That's awesome. You know what camera are you using here, Julian? Because you've got some amazing video quality here, it has to be said. But yeah, the video basically, Julian does a really good job of explaining exactly what he's up to. And it goes for literally step by step of what he's used, what he's made. And it's a brilliant video and well worth taking the time to go and have a look at his stuff. And if you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do. If there's a lot of effort into his videos, you can clearly tell. So yeah, thank you very much indeed, Julian. Thank you for entering the competition. We really, really appreciate it. I say competition, it's not really competition. It's just a bit of fun.
The challenge.
The challenge, that's the word. So a little bit of let's have a little round of applause for Julian. Well done, Julian. Superb work, sir. Superb work. Would you like to make a Wibbly Wobbly Wagon and enter our challenge? Please feel free. You can make anything you like out of an old piece of rolling stock or a locomotive. Just go mad, have some fun. Take some pictures of your creation or video and send the link to us at shedmouthjunction@hotmail.com and we'll feature it on our YouTube channel. So that's it for part 1. Tune in next week for part 2 where we'll be showing the rest of the creations entered so far. Thank you very much for watching and we'll see you soon.